Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. Major League Baseball on the show is next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this three-game series, as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, one guy that's been a factor for the past couple of decades or so is Ivan Rodriguez. I mean, go ahead and clear out some space in Cooperstown, because there's no doubt he's going to be heading there in 5 years after he retires. Until then, he'll still be one of the best defensive catchers in baseball.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Rex shortly, I'm sure. But first, let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic.
And obviously, the one guy in this lineup you always have to game plan for is Albert Pujols. You can't let him be the one to beat you.
They'll match up against one of the top prospects around, a former North Carolina star, left-hander Andrew Miller. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Ross is there, and he has it for the first out. Our umpires for tonight's contest: Porter Callahan has the assignment behind the plate. Crew Chief Dutch Nelson is at first. Cowboy Joe Watson out at second, and at third is Woody Keller. Skip Schumacher steps in now. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Boy, and already here in the top of the first, we're getting a sense that he's going to have a tight strike zone behind the dish.
Here he comes on 2-1. Lined up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Grounded back to the box. This could be 2 to Ugla for 1. Back to Helms, but it's a bit too late. Good hustle to leg out the back end.
Ball hit a little too slowly that time. Good job to get the lead runner at second, but there just wasn't enough time to get them both.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the power-hitting outfielder Ryan Ludwig. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. At first is Pujols, the pitch, and this is near the line but foul wide of first. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. But fortunately, no advance. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, look at Ramirez. Throw in time. Oh, and that was some effort. And with it, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
Jaime Garcia will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Boy, keeping this guy off base is going to be a real key to the ball game going forward.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hard hit towards center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Cody Ross will take his cuts now. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. Ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. Ground ball to second for Kennedy. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Troy Glaus leads things off now in the top half of the second. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Glaus, and the slugger set down on strikes for out number 1. So the leadoff man's gone for Khalil Green. Now here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So 2 are gone in the inning now for Adam Kennedy. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Look at Ramirez. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in is the catcher, Jason LaRue. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And Porter Callahan can have a pretty tight strike zone sometimes, especially with those pitches down.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
And if you ask me, he looks like he belongs up here.
In for strike 2.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
The pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, you got to take the good with the bad with this guy. He can put up some big power numbers, but he'll also do this quite a bit. That's the trade-off.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. And a ball, 1-0.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
And now that you've seen what that strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to adjust.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Taken there by Green. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Jaime Garcia is ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Fastball close, but he didn't get it 2-1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Now a ball lined softly towards center, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Brian Barton will try it again. He flew out his first time. And that misses for ball one. The next pitch. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Whoa.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Sign of a good leadoff hitter here. Really working that count.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Cantu is over and he puts it away for the first out.
And a gift right there. He falls behind the guy 3-0 and then gets him to pop it up. The thank you card will be in the mail.
So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And standing in, the left-handed hitting Skip Schumacher. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Third inning, no score to this point. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes Pujols. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Hey!
1-0 on the way. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
From 92 all the way down to 76. That's called mixing your speeds well.
And he misses, 2-1.
And he's digging his own hole in the mound now.
Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Albert Pujols with a 3-run homer. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0. Ryan Ludwig is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
And after you serve up a 3-run homer, it's important to snap back quickly. You got to let it go.
Swing and a ball hit high and deep to left center. And this will be over the teal monster for a home run. So it's a solo shot here for Ryan Ludwig, number 18 for him on the campaign. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Ross is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Well, he gets the out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. Guys seem to be getting some pretty good swings off against him.
Khalil Green will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now here's the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Adam Kennedy. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And sometimes you just got to take the bull by the horns out there. You got to fight through this.
Down the line, but this will kick foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cards lead it 4-0. Wes Helms makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Schumacher has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Lays off 1-0. Ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Andrew Miller will take his first cut to the ball game here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. Up with it is Khalil. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
What a way to pick up their first hit of the ball game. A little infield single does the trick. But the way they've been swinging the bats, they'll take it.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Low, but LaRue's able to gather it in quickly here. But fortunately, no advance. In there, 2-2.
2-2, 2 outs, a 4-run lead. I think he comes right at him here.
Swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And it bounces around down there now.
Runner holds at third there with 2 away in the double, so now it's going to take one more 2-out hit to get these guys on the scoreboard for the first time.
Cody Ross will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Cardinals are out in front, 4-0. Jason LaRue will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jaime Garcia will step in, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to let him swing the bat or try to bunt that runner onto third. Now the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
And if he's not bunting here, at the very least, he's got to get that ball on the ground to the right side.
Now the bunt attempt is popped up. Cantu is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, I'll give him a free pass on this one because he's pitching well, but he's got to be able to get that bunt down there.
Brian Barton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a bullet toward third, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move here, as that'll do it for Andrew Miller. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Rick Vandenhurst is going to have his work cut out for him here.
Number 56, Rick Vandenhurst.
Skip Schumacher will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Albert Pujols will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
And he's living dangerously now. He won't keep getting away with that location.
And 2-2.
That's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. St. Louis is out in front, 6-0. Manny Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul. Now the 0-1 is swung on and sent on the ground for Khalil Green at short. And a dive by Green, but he can't get to it. A base hit.
Well, they got the leadoff man on here to begin the inning, but they're going to need to string a few hits together to get back in this thing.
Dan Uggla will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Glaus is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
And this is a good lesson for young pitchers out there. You don't always have to get a swing through on every pitch. Here he throws a beautiful changeup to upset the hitter's timing and gets him to loft an easy pop-up.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Runners on first with one down. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And he looks like a yoga instructor getting out of the way of that one.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. LaRue looks up and reins it in for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Looked low to me too.
A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
And he's come back pretty sharply ever since giving up that leadoff single.
Reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. One left for Florida. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ryan Ludwig will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop Ramirez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
This is what you got to do out of the pen. Just get out. Your club's down by 6, so there's not a lot of pressure, and that can help you relax and just try to keep your guys in the game.
So with one away, that'll bring in Troy Gloss. Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Ross is there, 2 gone. Khalil Green will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Khalil Green.
Right there for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That misses, 1-2.
Oof, 94 on the outer paint, tough.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cardinals lead it 6-0. Wes Helms will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he lays off for ball 1.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
Fouled straight back. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Did he go?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And Gloss throws on to first, 1 away.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Pudge Rodriguez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
And how about this? You can set your calendar by how rare this is, a walk for Pudge Rodriguez. John Baker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, had to jackknife out of the way of that one.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And he takes ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two out with the man at first. Swinging a high pop-up right near the mound. Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. Cards lead it 6-0. And before we get underway here in the 6th inning, let's take just a moment to check out the Cardinals' in-game box score presented by the folks at Upper Deck. new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Adam Kennedy will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Softly on a line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Jason LaRue will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
And now they can shoot for the strikeout here, which would be a good comeback after the leadoff double.
He's set, now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Ahead in the count, you got to be able to take a little off, so he comes in with the changeup there, and it's good night, Charlie.
Jaime Garcia will stand in, and you have to figure that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And if nobody's out, he'd be bunting here, but with 1 away, you don't gain a whole lot.
Swung on and hit softly on a line, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Brian Barton will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Comes set, now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Now a ball lined back over second. That's in there, base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
And you know, most of the hitters in the league will have trouble with this pitch down and away, but this guy's had success there in the past, and he does it again here.
Skip Schumacher will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First offering on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a cold strike, 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Get this guy right here!
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
The runner at first has got to make sure he's going to the plate before he breaks.
Come on, don't walk him!
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Albert Pujols will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First pitch coming, and a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. One and one.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Here's one hit towards the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. St. Louis is out in front, 7-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Cody Ross will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Oh, and Porter Callahan doesn't even flinch that time. Wow, 3-0.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. Hadn't looked to catch a whole lot of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
The 3-0 pitch. In there on the corner, 3-1.
And he's just waiting until he gets a strike. Not a bad decision to start an inning.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Manny Ramirez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now a softly hit liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Boy, and you'll take a first pitch out against this guy any day of the week, and that runner has to stay put at first base.
Here comes Tony La Russa now out of the Redbirds dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Ryan Franklin will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 31, Ryan.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that'll be a base hit here for Ugla.
Get a look at this from our camera above home plate. You see how much of the plate this catches, and guys will not miss these.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first offering. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
And that'll miss up an in ball, too.
Come on now. We need some strikes here.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Ludwig will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Jorge Cantu will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Out of play. And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
Good chance for him to strand a couple of runners here. Got a few pitches to work with.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And this will be grounded foul past Pujols at first. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And Kennedy can't hang on. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Cardinals lead it 7-0.
Your attention, please.
And we'll have a new pitcher here as the hard-throwing Brandon League enters the mix. Ryan Ludwig will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And the good heater there from Lee gets 0-1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this. And this pitch is swung on and missed by Ludwig, 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
And Ludwig won't chase that one. It's 1-2 now.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Misses, ball 2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And there's a big swing and a miss from Ludwig as he becomes the first out of the inning. Dolphin Stadium here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call from South Florida. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and here's the slugging third baseman Troy Gloss. First pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a high pop out that looks to be headed beyond the pitcher's mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. Khalil Green will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And it bounces around down there now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And this is what we've seen him do so well this year. Just take that thing the other way as he drives it for a double.
Adam Kennedy will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Cantu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Cardinals are out in front, 7-0. Wes Helms will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now the first pitch. Goes the other way with a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Schumacher is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in, base on balls his last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Right there is Glaus. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Alfredo Amezaga will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4. STL fadeaway.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 7-0. Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. Jason LaRue will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
Now here it comes. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Swing and a line drive to left. And there's Manny, always an adventure, but he's there to make the play, and there's one gone. And it looks now as though we'll have a pinch hitter to tell you about as the lefty Chris Duncan is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
On the way. And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On the first, and Duncan's retired, 2 away. Brian Barton will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Brian Barton.
And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Ah, come on already.
swing and a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Fastball hit on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Cards lead it 7-0. Jason Mott will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Leadoff guy in the 8's retired. This one's pretty well in the bag, but you'd hope to see a little life from these guys instead of just watching them mail it in.
Cody Ross will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And this crowd really hasn't been much of a factor here to this point.
Go. 1-0 pitch now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Schumacher has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and here comes Manning. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. There to take it is Kennedy. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. The Cardinals lead it 7-0. Skip Schumacher will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Here we go. Come on, guys.
9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. Fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. Hermida back to get it though, and that's a long out, number 1.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Albert Pujols will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. Ryan Ludwig will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Come on!
In there for strike 1.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Come on, get the easy out.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Troy Glaus will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame.
Come on, Marlins!
Too high, 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Come on, turn the double.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
And they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
You're going down, Glaus.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 7-0. Dan Uggla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And that 4-run second inning was really the difference in the ballgame so far.
UGGLA, 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 UGGLA.
A fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Barton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Still looking for that first run of the ballgame. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Jeremy Hermida will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to take it is Kennedy. Throw to first gets Hermida as he's set down for the second out. Jorge Cantu will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
All in all, a pretty depressing night for these fans.
Right on, guys.
The 1-0 pitch. Ball two now.
And he was aggressive going after the first two guys in the inning. Why is he starting to nibble now?
Let's go, Marlins!
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. LaRue is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, he wasn't going to back down from anybody out there, Matt. He came right after these guys, and that proved to be a very effective approach.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB09.com. The Cardinals win it 7-0. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.